People getting sued for giving their 2 cents, their opinion. This is America. Ladies and gents, welcome back. Let's discuss Atozy versus Bitboy lawsuit real quick. I think it's an important topic. And I'll tell you why in a bit. Not because I've been talking about, well, I also covered this. I did a reaction video on this. Hold on. Is he gonna sue me because I did a reaction video on Atozy stuff, calling him a sleazy dirtbag as well? I also called Crypto Banter a sleazy dirtbag for shilling Super Farm shamelessly over and over again. I also called Elliot Trades an imposter. So can I really get sued for all these activities? Well, ladies and gents, it's a very gray area, all right? However, if you call somebody a scammer, okay, or a fraudster, you have to have some hard evidence. And in this case, when it comes to crypto and blockchain, it's not that difficult to prove it. And when it comes to Mr. Manchild, by the way, someone called him a manchild. So am I gonna get sued because I called him a manchild? Or am I gonna get sued because someone else called him a manchild and I'm pointing it out? Isn't this freedom of speech? So the middle finger, all right, the word fuck, manchild, sleazy dirtbag, scumbag, these all fall under the First Amendment, the freedom of speech. But you don't want to go mess around with people's reputation, which is the hardest thing in life, because it takes forever to build one, right? And I understand Bitboy coming from this financial world, but he's not a financial advisor. I don't understand this. He himself says he's not a financial advisor, but on the lawsuit, according to his lawyer, people are not going to take him seriously and take his financial advice after this whatever thing. Hold on, but he himself is not a financial advisor. Exactly. They're all confused themselves. Ladies and gents. So now my question is, all this stuff, right? They fall under the First Amendment, if I'm not wrong. By the way, before I even get too much into details, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, not a doctor, not a lawyer, all right? I'm a rebel, giving you my 2 cents, all right? And I'll tell you what I know and what I find. That's it. Take it with a grain of salt. All right? And Bitboy, don't come suing me. It doesn't make sense. Understand what you're trying to achieve, because you just opened a can of worm. You just totally messed up the game, bro. You thought you're man-child. You're literally being a man-child. Dude, what the fuck? You couldn't keep your ego down, and after 9 months, you wanted to mess up, open the worm, like the can of worms, and literally sue this dude. And you saw what exactly happened on Twitter. Everybody's going crazy, right? Check on all the comments. Matter of fact, I'm not going to play this video, all right? I'm going to link up both the videos, ladies and gents. Feel free to watch it. I got sued. He actually reads out the lawsuit, all right? And over here, I'm actually going to play this real quick. 1.9x speed, all right? He explains quite a bunch of stuff, all right? But before I even get done with this, he's defending himself. Atozy, Erling, awesome. He's supposed to, because I have a feeling he could win this case, all right? And I'll tell you why. Matter of fact, he's raising $25,000 here. I don't know how much he got in the crypto, because he has links to all of them. He literally raised 20,000 plus already. He just released a video early today. And matter of fact, guess what? Bitboy's mom donated $5,000. Homie, if your mom doesn't support you, bro, karma is coming. All right? Instead of cleaning up your act and being more respectful and trying to fix things, you came out more cocky. Can you sue me for calling you a cocky scumbag? No, you can't. Oh, well, you can try. So now, let's talk about something before I play this video, all right? And I want to show you this also. Defamation? Manchild. Check this out. The defamation suit made his image worse, right? So he literally opened the sexy can of worms, which might bite him in the ass for the rest of his life. And if you look over here, in the fall of 2020, Armstrong announced his partnership with a cryptocurrency called Distex, calling it his most trusted coin. He said the whole idea of Distex was to stop scams in crypto. But Armstrong said in the end, the project itself ended up being a scam. The project team rug pulled, meaning, well, they rug pulled. So you call it the best thing ever, and then tomorrow you say it's a scam and you delete the video, and that's totally fine. I create a video calling that what you just did was wrong, and now you sue me because of what? Defamation? for telling the truth, that's exactly what you're trying to do. That is nasty, bro. I don't even know why I'm calling you a bro. All right? You ain't my bro. You man-child. Sushi, do you like this man-child? No. All right? And another thing, SLAPP law. A strategic lawsuit against public participation. All right? That's what it stands for. Many states, including Virginia, and I believe Atozy is in Virginia, Sterling, Virginia. All right? Many states, including Virginia, have anti-SLAPP laws that are meant to prevent people from using courts and lawsuits to intimidate speakers from expressing themselves on matters that are protected by the First Amendment. So literally, Atozy could win this case and also use this on his side. It would be amazing to literally see Bitcoin fund the entire lawsuit and actually lose. Because that's exactly what might happen, and I hope that happens. All right? And on top, let's actually go back. I'm not going to play this. I have all the videos in a thread if you want. I did the reaction video before. And yes, matter of fact, like I said, feel free to go and check out the page. Donate if you can, or share the page. Support him. All right? And on top, let's see. I'm going to play this right now real quick. And after this, I want to explain a few other things here on my channel. All right? So here.
That's what we're finding out today. The lawsuit we're talking about is between Atozy, which is a commentary channel, and Bitboy, a crypto channel. Now, you might have heard of Bitboy before because we've talked about it in a past video called How Much Does It Cost to Promote a Crypto Scam? In it, we talked about the problem of paid crypto reviews and showed how scammy products can pay influencers to promote them, sometimes secretly, sometimes it's disclosed. Now, it turns out a month before I made that video, a commentary YouTuber, Atozy, made his own video, this time called This YouTuber Scams His Fans with Crypto, which is incidentally the video which he's now being sued for. Now, in this video, admittingly, Atozy was a little bit more colorful than I was, and he calls Bitboy a dirtbag influencer.
Dirtbag influencer has also been known for being a shady dirtbag Bitboy and other dirtbag influencers.
Atozy also says Bitboy can't...
Yo, the worst part when you watch this, okay, I'm not gonna play this because he talks about the entire process and what's happening. Man, lawsuits sucks, okay? Nobody wants to get in lawsuits and all this stuff because it's sucks your energy and drags your time and everything, right? But watch this video because he explains in this crazy way. And the paper has the dirtbag word, man. Sleazy dirtbag, probably 1,000 times. Sleazy dirtbag, sleazy dirtbag. He's a sleazy dirtbag. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna link it, all right?
Trusted with financial advice.
He simply cannot be trusted with financial advice because you don't know if he's trying to enrich you or himself.
Yes, he cannot be trusted. And he himself said he cannot be trusted, right? Bitboy himself said, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take financial advice from me. But then the lawsuit, his lawyers are saying people are not going to take advice from him because he's not a financial advisor. Yeah. So where are we wrong here? I don't understand. Dude, this confusion, fuckery.
A Bitboy promoting a crypto coin called PAMP and a paid sponsor.
We fucking dealing with man-child shit.
That will promote something that we don't dig deep into, and that's exactly what we did. The way PAMP is designed is great for staking. If you miss out on Tezos or Chainlink, you don't want to miss Pump. I mean PAMP. I'm pumped up to talk about this one.
Yikes. He pitched it as if it was the next best thing, but one look at the current price of PAMP, and it's not hard to see why people are upset, okay? It basically is zero, and Bitboy himself has deleted that video from his own channel along with...
Oh, you can delete the video. You can create a video, talk about it, take money, delete the video, and just move on, and then what? By the way, I wanted to show you this other, I don't know if I want to go to the comment, but there was other dude who actually commented on Atozy's Twitter. Hey, Atozy, if you watch this video, I don't know, check out your comments, man. There are a lot of helpful people who said literally that Bitboy literally scammed them and they have evidences. So if you have evidence, literally, and you can prove it, that the guy actually scammed a rug pull, dude, then you're in a bad position. Okay? I'm talking about the scammer in being in a bad position. The scammer. I'm not calling anybody any names, all right? So now, again, let's finish this video real quick.
Any others. In this CNBC article, Bitboy himself says he could make up to $100,000 per month in promotions alone, and if they fail, he might delete the promotional video from his page. So what exactly is so wrong with what Atozy said that would cause Bitboy to enter, quote, bouts of depression and suffer from severe anxiety? Well...
So now he's suffering from anxiety. Now he's not suffering from anxiety. Now you think he's going to be fine? Or you think he's not going to suffer? Hey, I don't practice violence. Oh, I don't preach violence. Okay, I'm a peaceful person. All right, I don't go attack people on their even Twitter page or all these, any of these things. Okay, but do you think he's gonna? Man, if you get on Twitter, you'll just see what's happening. Bitboy is trending right now, and people are just going ham on him. All right, just check on the comments, man. Literally, you just check out the fundraising. Okay, it just speaks for itself. All right. Raised in a couple of months, and Bitboy's mom, funded by Bitboy's mom. Well, that's what it says, Bitboy's mom. Am I gonna get sued for this? Just for reading something on the freaking screen? No, maybe. Fuck. What is happening, man?
One of the core arguments of this lawsuit is that Bitboy is this incredible source for crypto knowledge and advice. This is why it's so bad that Atozy has damaged this reputation. The lawsuit describes Bitboy as an industry-leading source of reliable knowledge,
What?
which, is a bit of an exaggeration. And they say that, quote, can there be a more damaging assertion for someone like Bitboy?
Yo, even my mom and dad
of
knows
providing advice and commentary
the
on
scumbags.
investments. And this is where it gets confusing because Bitboy himself says he doesn't give financial advice.
After all, I'm not a
What's
financial
this?
advisor.
Taking financial advice. We're financial advice.
What?
So then what advice are these lawyers talking about that Bitboy's in the business of? Is it beard trimmings, room decor? It's not exactly clear. But what is clear is that this
Yeah.
lawsuit basically says Atozy defamed Bitboy by saying the public should not look at Bitboy for any advice. But we have Bitboy himself saying the same.
Hold on, what? Yeah, exactly, right? That's the point. That's exactly what I told you. So what kind of business are you doing, man? If you're not in the advice business, well, exactly. Yeah. Sleazy scumbag business, basically. Dirtbag business, I guess, right?
thing. So which is it? It seems like the lawyers are a bit confused. But that kind of makes sense because occasionally Bitboy himself seems to get confused. Because in that video I just showed you about Pimp Token, he actually seems to straddle the line between giving advice but also making sure that he can't be held responsible for giving advice.
Bitboy, you always say do your own research and don't trust anybody in crypto.
Fair enough, voices in my head. Fair enough. But let this be an exception, but of course, do your own research on Pimp.
So wait a second.
Yo, that dude has voices in his head, bro. What fuckery are we dealing with here, man? This is worse than alien shit.
Make an exception for you and trust your research? Or should we do our own research? Are you a
Fuck.
crypto advisor or are you not? Well, guys, this is where I realized that cryptocurrency is so revolutionary, so new, that we need a new theory to describe it. So I'm coining a new quantum theory term that I like to call Schrodinger's advice. Here's how it works. If a crypto influencer describes himself as unfit to give advice, he's being responsible. If you call him unfit to give advice, you're being sued.
What
Now,
the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. If you say you're not a financial advisor, you cool. If I tell you you're not a financial advisor, you come and sue me? Like, dude, what?
seriousness, I do kind of understand why Bitboy probably feels upset. He probably feels like he's cleaned up his act and that people are still associating him with a few bad calls. In January 2022, Bitboy said he had a crisis of conscience and stopped doing paid promotion, which, that's great. And I obviously applaud that, but
An
you need to
important
understand
point.
You can't fix a bad reputation by suing your way out of it. You just kind of have to do better.
You have to do better. Bitboy, you could have done better instead of behaving what you just did. Anyways, you know what? I'm going to let the cryptoverse and the world and the karma do their work, do their part. I'm just here to give you my 2 cents. And now, before I end this, ladies and gents, because there's nothing much to watch here, all right? Before I end this, I want to tell you something real quick. And this should just sum it up. When you're reading and documenting, right? If you look at my videos here, I'm exactly showing you what the person is doing. I'm showing you the tracks. I'm showing you his history. If they want to come and file a lawsuit, they could happily do so. But they don't. They know very clearly that they don't want to open the can of worms, because if they do, it's gonna go deeper. It might get to the feds, the IRS, and all that. And if they were so clean, they would come up and, hey, you know what? I want to fight for my rights. This guy's defaming me. My reputation is important. All right, they would have definitely fought for this. But why do you think most of these top level people decide to stay low? Which actually, this man-child should have done the same. But he just wanted to play a little ballsy, right? Like, you know what? I win all the cases. That's what he said. I win all the cases, so I'm gonna also win this case. Man, I would love to see this guy lose on this and literally fund this entire lawsuit. I mean, that would be amazing to literally see. And yo, man, Atozy, I mean, we all are with you, man. I mean, I don't understand. What the fuck? So my thing is, if you call somebody a scammer, if you're trying to hit them on the reputation, you have to have solid proof. All right? Unless you have that, avoid, because then, of course, you can get into defamation and issues. But if you're literally putting it on the paper, you're showing people, hey, this is, I'm showing you what they did, and you're giving the opinion 2 cents, that's a totally different story. Right? I mentioned this. If you go to sleep and if you get words in your head, like some dudes, Bitboy's a murderer, he's a scumbag, he's a pedophile. Oh, and then you go tell people that what you just heard in your mind, and then you could get in trouble, defamation. But I told you, who does that? Lunatics, man. Anyways, ladies and gents, stay true to yourself, keep it real. All right? And I'll see you soon.